Is this recording? Okay. Hello, all you magical people. My name is DriShadowFox, and today I am going to be telling you guys a little bit of something about my upcoming videos here. Now, normally I don't do this, but it's for a good reason, trust me. Okay? So, I've been making, because I just actually moved back up to help out my parents, I am actually going to be making videos a little bit differently than usual. I usually do like a live stream every week or something like that, and I'm usually at a computer because I actually use Scarred Angel's computer usually, but I am currently not anywhere near them right now, so I am currently at my mom's. So just to recap, I'm here. I'm up here for now, and I will be up here for a while because I am trying to help them out and I am trying to help myself out. So, about my videos. I've been doing some stuff on the tablet, so you guys have seen some of the tablet. But the thing about the tablet is, and I unfortunately can't show you guys unless I actually take a video of it with my phone. I might do that later to show you guys how bad this is. But the tablet screen is kind of fucked. Like majorly fucked. Okay? Like there is it's like, so it's, like that. And half of the screen is just cracked to shit. Like the bottom left corner that I'm looking at right now is just so cracked. Like I dropped it once, and it was partially because of the animals when I was over at Scarred Angels. And I set it down like on the side of the couch that they have there, and one of the animals decided to jump up at just the wrong time. I don't remember if it was one of the pups or one of the cats. But, like, they ended up, like, sniffing at it or something, and it started falling. So I jumped to kind of stop it from falling, and me jumping to stop it from falling actually made it fall. So that was crack number one with the tablet. Now, mind you, the screen was only, like, partially broken on the bottom and a little bit, like, to the left where the original crack was. But about a week and a half ago, when I was up here at my mom's again, think I might be getting sick. Well, I was up here at my mom's like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. I was watching Netflix and I fell asleep. And usually I have the tablet up against the wall when I'm watching Netflix. This time I didn't because I think it was charging. So I went to go roll over in the morning and I knocked the tablet off the bed, thereby fucking the rest of the screen. I was just so mad at myself that morning. I just kind of sat there for a minute and I was like, I'm not dreaming, and I know I'm not dreaming. That was the tablet. The damage is probably worse. So, the screen is so overly fucked, I gotta use a mouse. Like, 100% the screen does not work anymore. Nothing, nada, zip, zilch does not work. So, I have a mouse for it. I have, a USB extension thing, so I'm thinking of maybe, at some point next time I see Scarred Angel borrowing, he just got a USB headset. So, I might borrow that. Or they just got a USB headset, so I might borrow that and see if it'll work and test it out. Because I don't have anything else really. Like, I could use my phone, but I don't have a proper plug for it. I don't have anything else USB that I can plug in to test out the little USB extension. It's supposed to plug in and it has 4 extra ports. If that works, great, I can record more with my tablet. If not, and this is what I'm about to tell you guys, and this is happening whether I can get the tablet to work or not. Straight up. I have gaming systems here that my brothers are willing to let me use so that way I can record for YouTube. Now, mind you, they don't have a fuck ton of games because the youngest, he's very picky about his games. And the older one, he has a couple games, but I don't know how his save files are set up or anything, so I'm gonna have to actually talk with him and figure out how to work, because littlest one has Xbox, bigger one has PS3, so bigger one has a system that's one way, littler one has a system that's the other way. Littler one, I'm signed in already, I gave him my code and stuff so that way he could sign in under me so he would have Xbox Live. Bigger one, I don't know how PS3 works. I don't. he do, so I'm gonna have to talk to him about it. Anyways, 5 minutes of yammering, and I'm finally gonna tell you what I am actually here to tell you and why my videos are gonna be different. Now, I have a gaming system sitting right here in front of me that actually a lot of my subscribers probably don't quite know what it is. They've probably heard of it, but they've probably never seen one in person. Hang on, let me get the damn sticker off of it. I've had this system for a while, but I've continuously forgot to take the purchase sticker off of it. Oh, just fuck it. Okay, that's gonna go in the trash. Anyways, so I have something here called the PlayStation 1. I know a lot of you are probably like, oh, but Dri, what the fuck is that? This system is like 25 years old? Maybe? Hang on. They usually have the date on them. September 1998. So this game is 18 years old and can buy cigarettes. Like, it's older than most of my siblings. It's older than all but one of my siblings. My genetic siblings. So older than all of them by one, and I'm sure it's older than a lot of you. Because I actually have, I know quite a few of my subscribers have not, they're like late teens. So they don't, I'm sure a lot of you guys know what this is, but just like, this system is old. And I know it's old, but it's got a lot of good games that I want to play for you guys, because some of you guys might want to be like, oh my god, that game looks fantastic. You know, what system is it for? Where can I get it? And there are a couple other games that I'm actually going to see if I can borrow from a friend of mine if he still has them, if I can get them to work. If any of you guys have heard of Resident Evil, Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3 were released on that system. And I have a friend who has the first two. So I'm going to see if I can get them to work, because I have such trouble with the camera angles in those games. I'm going to see if I can borrow it from him at some point and play it, and see if I can get my brain to wrap around the camera angles and see, because it's all fixed camera. It's a pain in the ass. But anyways, so the games that I currently have, which I don't have a shit ton, looking at this now, I really don't. I technically only have 4 games. But there's 2, 4, 6, there's 7 discs for 4 games. Because one of the games is actually 4 discs long. And I know a lot of you are going to be like, what, Dri, how is there a game that's 4 discs long? If any of you have played one of the recent Final Fantasies, that thing was like 2, 3 discs long, maybe 4. This is just an older game that's 4 discs long. I don't know if any of you have heard of it. It's called, ignore the random CD. It's called Legends of Dragoon. I'm gonna over. A good friend of mine, which this is upside down. Like, this is facing me, not you guys. Hang on. And turn this one, and hang on a second, and there we go. Okay, so if I can do it, I'm going to be playing this game. And I know it's backward to you guys because the way my camera's set up, and I don't know how to fix that. It might not be backward to you guys. I don't know how the tablet's going to handle this. So, that's one of the ones, and it's the 4-disc one, and it is pretty much about dragon people, sort of. Like, a friend of mine recommended it to me so many years ago and let me borrow it and play it, and I fell absolutely head over heels in love with it. And when I actually found it back a couple years ago, I was like, oh my god, I need to get this game. So I purchased it, and I was like, I'm going to play it. I have not played all the way through it yet. So, now the second one is one that I'm sure you guys have heard of, because they have taken it and they have remade one of the characters into a character in a really modern game. I'm not a fan of that, but I'm a fan of these. This is the third Spyro. It's called, I think this one's Year of the Dragon. Yeah, this one's Year of the Dragon. And, Like, all three of the original Spyro games, like, from what I've heard, because I've only played part of the second one called Ripto's Rage, and I've played a chunk of the first one, like, the first couple parts of the level. They're all very similar. Like, the goals are similar. Free the dragons, save the dragons, etc. And, this one is about, finding dragon eggs. And this is, like, my all-time favorite Spyro game ever, even considering the one with Spyro and Cinder. And nowadays, Spyro is in Skylanders, which I'm not a huge fan of. I'm not a fan that they took Spyro and just kind of like, threw away his backstory and tossed him into another game from everything I've heard about it. This other one, I am so, like, I love these games, and it's set up as a 3 and 2 in my booklet here because that's how I originally played them. I played the third one first, and then I've been playing through the second one. I've not actually yet beat the second one yet. I've tried, but, like, I haven't gotten that far yet because every single time I play that one, it makes me want to play the third one. So, they're both black and white. Well, one's black and blue. But they are Crash Bandicoot 2. I think, is this one Cortex Strikes Back is 2. And then the third one is Crash Bandicoot Warped. This one I have played through 1,000 times and I have beaten it, and it's such a good game. I actually had a copy of it back a long time ago that, like, you couldn't beat level 20, I think 3, because the game was scratched. And it sucked so bad because I wanted to play it so bad. And it was like, I can't play it because 23 is scratched. And I don't have a save file where I can just jump over 23. And it just, like, it really sucked. Now, in both of them, and I do believe in the first one, I have not played the first one. In both of them, you're supposed to be collecting gems. And I love that. I love the concept. I love the games, I just heard from, I'm trying to remember what website it was. It was somebody's page, like, one of the websites. I think it might have been Naughty Dog. The actual company that does Crash. And, they are actually rebooting, remaking, and re-releasing all 3 games. I think it's going to be for the PlayStation 4. So I'm actually hoping at some point that I will have the money to be able to buy a PS4 and actually play that game for you guys. Let's just double check through here and make sure that these, they all look like CDs. But I'm just going to double check. Oh, I forgot about this game. I do have one other game, but I did not technically buy it for me. I bought it for, my little brother, like the youngest. When I bought it, he was about 5. And, I bought the game because I had it when I was like 5. Somewhere between 5 and 8. So, somewhere between, when I bought this for him and now for him. But, like, when I was like 5, somewhere between 5 and 8, I think my dad got this for me. And, it was because the movie came out and I was obsessed with the movie. And the game is actually a lot tougher than you think it is. I honestly don't think they should have made this game for kids because it's a pain in the ass. Like, it's a Bug's Life. It's a great flick. It's a great game. I haven't been able to beat the game. I'm 23 goddamn years old and I can't beat this game. Like, holy shit. But, so I've got like 4 or 5 games that I can play on this system. This is a memory card, kids. This is a memory card. It's like an SD card for video games. Yeah, I bet you half of you didn't know that. Joking aside. So I've got these couple of games that I'm going to definitely play. Oh, I still have the booklet. See, I bought it for my friend. Or no, he ended up getting a hold of it. I was going to get him the third one. But he has these floating around somewhere. And I will see if he'll let me borrow them so I can play them. There's actually 3 discs altogether for the first, second, and third. And he has the, I think he has the director's cut of the first one. So we will definitely, I'll see if I can get a hold of that. Spyro, Bug's Life, and, okay. And then, I was talking to you guys earlier in this video about, the USB port thing. Now, I'm going to pull it out here. It's like I have it in my hand, I'm trying to pull out the USB part. So this is what it looks like. It's like just a little red port thing, and it's got, like, this plugs in, and then you plug in everything else. If it works, I will definitely use it in the future. If it doesn't, like, if it's broken, that's not a big deal. I'll find him a new one. Find them a new one, because it's Guard Angels. I was sitting here thinking it was my buddies. It's Guard Angels. If it doesn't work, like, for the tablet, that's fine. I'll just bring it back to them. But if it doesn't work in general, I'm actually going to be fairly upset. And I'm going to look for another one for them. Because last, we both knew this was still in good condition and was still working. There's, like, crumbs in it. But I can clean that out. But, so, heads up, guys. Heads up. I was trying to do something funny there, and it just did not work. So, just to let you guys know, I'm going to be playing these games. And also to let you know, I do not have a capture card for this system. So, I'm honestly probably going to be plugging it into one of the TVs in the house. To be quite honest, it'll probably end up being, the big-ass TV my mom has in her room, because it's not a flat screen like the one in the living room, because the flat screens are a pain in the ass. Like, it's almost impossible to, like, actually record on them, because I used to do that for another channel of mine, and it looked like crap always, no matter what I did. But I was also recording with my phone, which didn't help either, but you know, that's a whole other pile of beans, and that was a year ago. So, that fatback TV I'm probably going to be using. Either that one or one of the ones that's in my brother's room. And, my brother, he's 12, and he's a pain in the ass, but, I love him to pieces, and this kid is smarter than fucking hell. Like, seriously. He got, like, a telescope, I think, for Christmas, and he had put on his list that he wanted a tripod. And mind you, he also did want the telescope, but, like, he wanted a tripod first. Like, that was his first choice for that particular gift. If you can't find a tripod, find me a telescope. I just want to, you know, he's smart. He likes doing shit like that. So he, the day he got the telescope on Christmas, he had this amazing idea. Like, he was like, I can have both a telescope and a tripod. Oh my god, I just realized. And he took the tripod for the telescope and was able to make it into a multi-purpose tripod. So, like, it'll fit my phone, his phone, the tablet. I think it'll fit everybody else's tablet in the house that has one. Like, just this thing is amazing. Like, it's really cool. So, if I am recording, it's either going to be with my phone or it's going to be with the tablet for the PlayStation 1. And it's not going to be perfect, and it's not going to have face cam like I usually do with my games. It's going to be throwing me back technology-wise like 5 years, but oh well. Because honestly, I want to do this, and I want to play these games for you guys. And if I can, I will see if I can find a PS1 capture card. Or a PS3 capture card, because I think my brother's PS3 will play PS1 games. But I'll figure out about that stuff eventually, too. Now, I've been blathering on for almost 20 minutes. So, what do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below about... I know it sucks that it would have to be recorded with the tablet, but are you guys stoked to see me play some PlayStation, Xbox, and PS3 games? Are there other games for the tablet or for the phone that you guys want me to play? I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I need to go over with you guys. I do want to apologize real quick about my my recent absence. I do believe I covered it either in my last in the Let's Play that I'm probably going to post here in a little bit, but it will be posted before this video. A, I've not felt well. B, I've been running around like a chicken with my head cut off. C, the move. So, I think that's all I have to tell you guys today. And also, I'm hopefully going to be getting all of this. I'm going to be doing something with this, because it's driving me nuts. I'll figure it out here soon. So, thank you guys so much for watching this. If you liked it, I mean, it's just like an update video. Just like, let me know in the comments below. And I will see all you awesome people in the next one. Bye.